We're at Kela Village, and we want to dedicate this borehole to Daryl and Tanya Muncie. Daryl and Tanya, you've been given the water wells for such a long and consistent time that we want to dedicate this borehole to you, because this borehole, like you, has been given water and health and life consistently for over 11 years. And so we're going to put a plaque on here, and we just want you to know how much all of us appreciate your consistent contribution, your consistent donations to Water Wells for Africa. So Daryl and Tanya Muncie, thank you so much. I just want you to see what is being accomplished here when we all pull our resources together and make a difference in the world. Thank you. This was put in April 30th, 2004, which is 11 years ago, so it's pretty much a birthday party. We're here. But the glorious thing about it is the water tastes great. It hasn't broken down. They've maintained it for 11 years. So as we look at all these children right here, not one of these kids have ever suffered from any waterborne disease. They don't even know what a waterborne disease is. I talked to a couple ladies here about the borehole, and Annie John, who is senior citizen, says there's been no waterborne disease in 11 years. She's been living here since 1981. She remembers in April 2004 when this borehole was put in, and she says in those days so many people would suffer from cholera and waterborne diseases, but since that day there's been absolutely none, not any case of waterborne disease. Amazing as that is. Monica is 30 years old. She was 19 years old when the borehole was put in here. She used to get up at 4 a.m., walk 3.5 hours to the Tema River to get a bucket of water. Now, and she used to go with her mother and her sister and get 3 buckets a day. Now, she personally gets 4 buckets of water a day. It's clean. She says she can come anytime. She also says, I've never been sick with waterborne disease in 11 years. And we were really suffering before. Now, there's a bunch of young girls here, as you can see. This little girl here, Patricia, 13 years old, strapping the homemade bungee on her bike. She's taking just 1 bucket right now, but she can come now and get 5 buckets. No, she comes 5 times and gets 2 large jerry cans like that. She's already got enough water, so now she's getting 1. But she started coming to the borehole with her mother when she was 3 years old, and she would carry a small bucket on her head. And when she was 10 years old, she learned how to ride a bike all by herself, taught herself how to ride. And as I said, she told me she can come 5 times a day now and get water. She has a sick relative in the house, so she's been taking care of them. And she says she has never had any waterborne disease, and she has never heard of anyone that's had it. So this borehole has been in place a long time. They've maintained it properly.